What's up guys, welcome to a new episode of Call of Duty Face Off. Before we jump into today's featured video, if you guys want to check out the two videos that are on the screen right now, the one on the left, the newest episode of Call of Duty Face Off on Yeousch Reloaded. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead and click it on there. And then the one on the right is the newest episode on my channel. If you click on the annotations, it will take you straight to the video in a different tab, so you don't have to miss this video. Also, if there is no annotation on the screen for either one of the videos, it's because the video is not up yet, but once it is up, the annotation should be on the screen. Now that we got that out of the way, let's jump into today's featured video on Call of Duty Face Off. The M1014 was one of the best shotguns in Modern Warfare, but it was also one of the most restraining. While it did a ton of damage, it also had long reload times and had fairly high recoil for a shotgun. It was also a semi-automatic shotgun, which meant it was one of the shotguns that a lot of people went to when trying to spam the trigger. The M1014 returned in Modern Warfare 2, but this time as a secondary, which was a little bit strange since people were used to having shotguns as primaries by the time that Modern Warfare 2 came out. It boasted more damage than its Modern Warfare counterpart, but also had less range. Will this lower range affect it with its fight against its Modern Warfare version, or will its increased damage help it pull out ahead? We find out today in Call of Duty Face Off. The M1014 was one of the hardest and easiest shotguns to use. It only had 4 rounds per magazine, which meant that it was one of those shotguns that you really had to be careful when you were shooting and how much you were shooting. You could easily find yourself with a very long reload time. The M1014 did a ton of damage per pellet, doing 30 damage up close and 10 at its minimum, which meant that if you were to get all 8 pellets on the body of the enemy, you would be able to do 240 damage max and 80 minimum. Because of this insanely high damage, you only have to get 4 pellets on the enemy in order to kill him. Since the M1014 is a shotgun, it doesn't have a headshot multiplier. It has a 1.0 headshot multiplier, which means that there was no point in shooting for the head. And because the M1014 is a semi-automatic shotgun, it also shot a little bit faster than all of the other pump action shotguns, shooting at 300 rounds per minute. While that might seem pretty slow, it's pretty fast actually for a shotgun. Since the M1014 is also a shotgun, this means that it does have low recoil up close, but if you try to take someone out from a distance, you're going to find yourself trying to fight off very high kick and very high recoil. The M10 returned finally in Modern Warfare 2, but this time as a secondary. It had the same magazine size of only having 4 rounds per magazine, which again meant that you had to be very careful when trying to take these shots. You didn't want to find yourself again with that very long reload time. This time though, when the M10 returned, this version actually did more damage. It did 40 to 20 damage per pellet, which meant that you only had to get 3 shots on the body of the enemy in order to kill them. Since it is a shotgun, it also did not have a headshot multiplier, which meant that there was no point in trying to go for the head when using this shotgun. Like its Modern Warfare counterpart, the M1014 in Modern Warfare 2 also shot at 300 rounds per minute, which meant that you were able to kind of spam this shotgun as opposed to maybe using something like the Spaz 12. Again, because the M1014 is a shotgun, it also has very low recoil up close, but it has extremely high kick and extremely high recoil when you try to kill someone from a distance, which is something either way you shouldn't be doing with a shotgun. So which one of these two M10s do you guys think is the better one? Do you think that maybe one just felt better, or maybe you just felt that one was just overpowered? Leave a comment down below. It'll be interesting to see what you guys think, which one of these two shotguns was better, or which one you just thought one felt better than the other. Leave a comment down below, and it'll be interesting just to see some of that stuff. So which one was the better shotgun? It was actually the M10 for Modern Warfare 2. Now, although the M10 from Modern Warfare 2 did not have as much range as the shotgun from Modern Warfare, it was still not enough to keep it away as being the top dog. It is a shotgun, which means that you are supposed to be using it up close, which means that the M10 from Modern Warfare 2 was just a lot better. It did more damage, and even if you were to get its minimum damage at its maximum distance, you would still be able to get a one-shot kill, as opposed to the M1014 from Modern Warfare, where even if you were to get all 8 pellets at its maximum distance, you would still get a hit marker and not get the kill. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Call of Duty Face Off. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite on this video, which shows Yeousch that you guys are really enjoying this series and that you guys maybe want to see more episodes. Also, on top of that, if you guys have any suggestions for any score streaks, perks, or guns that you guys want to see compared across multiple Call of Duty games, go ahead and leave it as a comment down below. You might see it in a future episode. Also, if you guys want to see more exclusive episodes of Call of Duty Face Off, remember to stop by my channel, youtube.com/OGXrays, and subscribe. I have an episode that goes up every Monday on my channel, so definitely stop by and subscribe. A link to my channel will be down in the description, as well as an annotation on the screen. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Call of Duty Face Off, and I'll see you guys next week with a new episode. I'm Extras, I'm out. Peace.